Hey everybody, Roxbox90 here with our first Mythic spoiler. Yes, if you've seen my speculation video recently, thanks to TK421, we had a warning about Kiora Tua, who is real and will appear in Born of the Gods. So that's really awesome. As we can see, the same art work that was revealed, that was on Wikipedia and is probably, I think, related to Duel of the Planeswalkers, is going to see print on her actual card, as we'll look at in a minute. Of course, it's gorgeous art. We didn't have a real blown up version before, so it's nice to have one here. We can see she is Merfolk. I don't see how she could be mistaken for Thassa really, but okay, whatever. She likes big sea creatures and all. So let's take a look at her. She is Kiora the Crashing Wave, which is kind of cooler, I think, than Kiora Tua. That's awesome. 2 a green and a blue, so classic 4-cost Planeswalker, which means she's in range of playable just by her cost. Don't know if she's there, but let's see. 2 loyalty, that hurts. I'm sorry, it really does. She starts off with 2 loyalty. So many ways to kill her. Don't love that, but okay. Planeswalker Kiora. +1 until your next turn. Prevent all damage that would be dealt to and dealt by target permanent and opponent controls. Okay, that's interesting because it makes that she can stop Planeswalkers and artifacts and all sorts of permanents, which is interesting. The fact she can only prevent one of them is a bit difficult for standard today, particularly when you have devotion, because devotion by definition demands having a good number of, well, permanents, but really creatures that have mana symbols in their mana cost, which makes it that if you prevent one of them against a mono blue devotion deck or a mono black devotion deck, it's not really going to stop them from killing her, given that she also starts with such a low loyalty. That's a bit painful, but okay, it could be good in things like EDH where you have 1 or 2 really big dangerous creatures. Could work there, maybe. -1, draw a card. You may play an additional land card this turn. Okay, that is an Explore effect. There's a card called Explore. It's 2 mana to do the same thing. It's nice that they put such an ability on her. I think that's probably her best useful ability. -1, you get to land advantage and card advantage. That's pretty awesome. The fact that it's -1 though is a bit painful when you have things like Chandra the Pyromancer that do 0 and draw you a card. I kind of wish that it was at least a 0 ability. She already starts with 2 loyalty, so -1 already puts her down to 1 for 4 mana. I don't love it. Okay, you get an emblem for -5 with, at the beginning of your end step, put a 9/9 blue Kraken creature. That's okay, so that's hilarious. To be like, Kraken attack! That's pretty awesome. And hilarious, and a really cool ability. The problem is in standard today, she's almost never going to get to that -5, which means that, I mean, most Planeswalkers don't, but it means that we're relying on her first 2 abilities to be useful. And I have to say, I'm not thrilled with her, at least in the current standard game. She's just not, I think, good enough for standard. EDH, I still think she's also a little weak. She'll be good for the right decks. Simic decks will probably like her because they can protect her, and the -1 gives them land advantage and card advantage over the long term. I don't think it's bad in a Simic deck with a ramp that you drop her down, you +1, +1, +1, and then you start just getting pure card advantage and land advantage as the game goes on. I think that she can mess around with that, and of course for -5 has the possibility of getting off in EDH, but really not so much in standard, which is where most people care about her and care about her seeing play. So my initial call on her, given that we haven't seen the set and we haven't seen anything relating to the new standard that will happen after Born of the Gods is released, my initial call is that in EDH she'll be fine. She'll fit into a couple of right decks, but in standard she's going to have a lot of help to make her worthwhile. I don't even think she's worth it for 4 mana. You drop her, doing the -1 once and then them killing her. I don't even think it's worth it for that, which means that chances are she's not going to see a lot of play, at least initially. That's my initial call. I'll leave it open that I can change my mind given as more spoilers come out. Simic might become a much more powerful color. We don't know. So that's my initial impressions. Awesome spoiler, guys. I'm very happy Wizards lets us know that. On their page, they also say that the full set will be revealed on the 24th of January, which means we'll probably be seeing a lot of spoilers in the next week or so. We'll be starting off the spoiler season, which is usually 3 weeks before release. So stay tuned for that, and I'll definitely be keeping you guys updated on that. So if you're new to the channel and you want to see more spoilers as they come out, I'll keep you posted. So just hit the subscribe button to join ranks.
Tap the like button if you love Kiora or you just want to talk about her below in the comments section. You can do that as well. And as always, Roxbox90 signing out. I'll see you guys next time.